Urgent. Just announced. No one saw this coming. The Penrith Panthers have just suffered a blow that could have much bigger consequences than many fans realize. But before I tell you everything, make sure you hit the like button because this is where you'll always stay up to date with the latest Penrith Panthers news. The NRL player market has been shaken up once again this week, and a decision that seemed fairly straightforward at first glance could end up having significant consequences for the Penrith Panthers over the coming years. The Canterbury Bulldogs have officially secured the signing of hooker Freddy Lussick for the 2027 season, with the 25-year-old agreeing to a 2-year deal. The news quickly sparked discussion among fans and analysts, particularly because many viewed Lussick as an extremely valuable depth player within Ivan Cleary's squad. While the move is clearly focused on the Bulldogs' future, the reality is that it also raises some concerns in Penrith. That's because Freddy Lussick managed to achieve something very difficult this season, turning limited opportunities into immediate impact on the field. In a roster filled with established stars and proven first graders, very few players can quickly force their way into the conversation. Lussick was one of those rare cases. When Mitch Kenny suffered his long-term injury, many believed the Panthers would feel the loss of such an important piece of the team's structure. Kenny has always been highly regarded for his defensive work, organization around the ruck and ability to perform the small details that often don't appear on the stat sheet. However, it was during that challenging period that Freddy Lussick stepped up and showed exactly what he could offer. Throughout the matches in which he was given opportunities, Lussick displayed energy, intensity and, most importantly, a quality that modern coaches highly value: the ability to inject speed into the attack from dummy half. On multiple occasions he created genuine danger for opposition defenses through sharp running, intelligent support play and an attacking presence that added a different dimension to Penrith's system. His recent performance, where he crossed for 2 tries in a single game, provided further evidence that he possesses the qualities required to be a regular NRL player. It wasn't just a one-off performance. It was the result of several weeks of steady improvement, growing confidence, and successful adaptation to Ivan Cleary's demanding system. That's precisely why confirmation of his departure to the Bulldogs has generated so much discussion. We are not talking about a player who simply passed through the club unnoticed. We are talking about a player who earned the respect of teammates, coaches and supporters while showing genuine potential to play an important role in the years ahead. The question many Panthers fans are asking right now is simple: are the Panthers losing more than it seems? What's your honest opinion, Panthers fans? Do you believe the club is losing an important piece for the future, or do you think management made the right call by allowing this move to happen? Could Freddy Lussick have eventually become Penrith's long-term starting hooker, or was a fresh opportunity at the Bulldogs ultimately the best move for his career? Let us know your thoughts in the comments because your opinion is incredibly important to the discussion. Round pushpin and don't go anywhere, because while you're sharing your thoughts, I've got another massive update to tell you. There's something very interesting happening around the NRL right now. While much of the spotlight remains firmly on established superstars like Nathan Cleary, more and more experts are turning their attention towards a player who has been quietly developing within Ivan Cleary's system. That player is Blaize Talagi. What initially looked like a signing for the future is rapidly becoming one of the most talked about stories of the season. Talagi isn't just receiving praise from Panthers supporters. He is being highly rated by sports journalists, NRL commentators, former players, and analysts who follow the competition every single week. Across Australian sports programs, his name is appearing more frequently than ever before. Numerous experts have highlighted his remarkable development since leaving the Parramatta Eels and joining Penrith. Many believe the Panthers' environment under Ivan Cleary has been exactly what the young star needed to unlock the immense potential he already possessed. The Australian media has also been full of praise for Talagi's transformation. Several newspapers and major sports outlets have applauded his adaptation to Penrith's demanding system, particularly highlighting the maturity he now shows on the field. What stands out most to observers is that Talagi doesn't appear to feel the pressure of playing for a club expected to compete for premierships every year. If anything, he seems to thrive on it. The bigger the occasion, the stronger his performances become. His recent performances have only reinforced that growing reputation. During Penrith's historic 68-0 demolition of the West Tigers, for example, a number of experts identified Talagi as one of the key figures behind the Panthers' attacking dominance. Even when he wasn't directly involved in the final statistics, he played a crucial role in speeding up the attack, creating space, and linking together different parts of the team's offensive structure. In fact, some commentators have gone as far as suggesting that Blaize Talagi could become one of the NRL's biggest success stories over the next few years. Several analysts have compared his current development to that of other players who flourished within Penrith's system before eventually becoming genuine stars of the competition. Of course, there's still a long way to go. The season is far from over and bigger challenges will undoubtedly arrive. However, one thing is becoming increasingly clear: Blaize Talagi is no longer simply viewed as an exciting prospect. Today, he is regarded as one of the most highly praised young players in the NRL, one of the most respected emerging talents among experts, and a player whose name consistently appears in Australian newspapers, sports shows and rugby league discussions whenever the future of the competition is being discussed. And now I want to hear from you, Panthers fans. Do you believe Blaize Talagi can become one of the next genuine superstars of the NRL? Do you think he already deserves to be considered a vital piece of Penrith's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments because your opinion is a huge part of the conversation. And if you enjoy staying up to date with breaking news, behind-the-scenes stories, analysis, and everything happening around the Penrith Panthers, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. The coming weeks promise plenty of major developments, and you won't want to miss a single one of them.